All right, well, here we are, spot one. Now, unfortunately, there are a ton of tree branches down from the severe storms that we've been having here, so we'll see. I'm hoping there aren't a lot that I can't see in the water, but I'm sure there are. We're gonna start off similar to how we did in the Wyo Creek. Little finesse jig with a night crawler attached to it. Also try some of those nymphs. I have a floating rig set up as well, just to kind of lazy float it down the little creek here, so we'll see what we can do. This creek is either extremely good to me or extremely bad. We'll see which I get today. This is also the spot I lost my biggest trout ever. So it'd be really cool if I could, you know, bring that one in for the video. Oh, there was a fish. We got something. Yo, all right, awesome. I've got the first ever fall fish on our channel. Actually, one I was hoping for today. Now, they're a little bit tough to hold. They are very slimy. Let me put him in the net real quick. We can take a better look at him. It's all right. So there is our very first fall fish. Now, these guys are relatively disliked by the trout fishing community. I love them. Take a quick picture. They're so much fun, and they honestly fight like little smallmouth bass. So I won't keep him out too long. We'll get him tossed in there. Thank you, little buddy, for playing. And that's actually one that I was hoping for today as well, which was a fall fish. So very, very cool. They look like giant minnows, basically. They're kind of like a sucker, but I love them. I really do. They're so much fun, and I've caught some pretty decent ones in here, like almost double his size, and they fight like crazy on light gear. So yeah, I didn't set the hook near hard enough. I thought it was a snag just because of where it took it. I threw a whole ass night crawler on here now. A little bit overkill. Let's see if they go for it. Oh, I think one of them did, because he took most of it. I'm hoping that was a trout, not a turtle. There's some really nice trout in here, guys. Holy crap. They're like following it in. I'll put another whole one on here if I know I can get that big one. There we go. Oh yeah, guys. Really nice one. To get the net. Stuck to my other fishing rod. Come on. It's all right. All right, buddy. Oh yeah, everybody. My first ever rainbow trout on the channel. My first rainbow trout on the channel. She is beautiful. I'm gonna take a quick picture. Get her out of here. All right. Beautiful fish, guys. Beautiful fish. All right, put her back in. No, no, no. Don't swim with the net. Don't swim with the net. There you go. Awesome, guys. Well, 2 new species in this video. Can't beat that. All right, I'm going for that huge trout in there. I threw a whole night crawler on here, like a big one. I'm going for that big girl. Got another nice one, guys. There we go. Another rainbow. Whew. He is a beauty. It's all right, buddy. It's all right. It's all right. Hey, 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 hey. It's all right. Beautiful, guys. Let's get him unhooked. Get him back out there. All right, guys. Well, if the first video didn't take, hopefully that one did. Get him back in. Might be all sure for this spot. I might go down a little bit further, see if there's any more little honey holes to hit. Other than that, I think we're gonna be wrapping this up pretty soon. Gave myself a few hours for this today. This is about 2 hours, 3 fish, which not ideal, but it took us a while to kind of even, you know, get a trout that would take a bait. So it happens. It's a tough spot. It's a frustrating spot for sure, just with all the snags, and I swear to God, the pickiest trout in the entire world in some of this creek. But you know, since they've changed the environment in here by removing some trees and then essentially not really like taking care of the overflow and like all these brushes and stuff like that, it's tough to find spots to cast in here. And you know, there's occasionally some cops sitting around, so you got to be careful. You know, you're taking down some of these bushes to get in these spots. All right, well, I think this spot is officially done for the day. I'm telling you, there was a massive trout. I don't know if the GoPro picked it up. Not always sure how much this new GoPro does pick up. A spider gnawing on my leg, that was great. But you know what? I kind of want to just drop it in here, see if there's anything at my feet. There is not. All right, well, one last cast in there, and I'll probably do one more spot under those branches and not get it incredibly snagged off the first pit, but I'll definitely try this spot again. In the area occasionally, so I'm sure I'll bring a rod next time again. If you're wondering where the other rod went, I got incredibly irritated with it. it broke off in a snag for like the 75th time, and I mean, trust me, this is by far and away what I'm going for the ultralight for me, is this lose rod. Now I said before, I think in this review, that you know, I wanted to get more accustomed to like ultralight fishing, and the first rod I bought was like a super cheap one, and I hated it. And that gave me the, you know, the impression like, oh, ultralight fishing is not for me. This makes it a thing. So I'll talk about the rods I'm looking at to upgrade my gear in a little bit. Right, well, this seems as good a place to end as anywhere else in here. Never fished it before. It is incredibly deep. I don't want to stand too close to the edge, but at the same time, I do want to get a pretty good angle in here. I want to start off with the nymph, but I have this whole stretch to pretty much work, so should be good. It's a beautiful fishing spot for sure. In theory, it looks like a good spot. I'm not usually down this far, so I don't know how shallow this is. I assume most of this is normally underwater. Okay, we're skipping baits for trout now. Yeah. I got that one tree branch. Well, one leaf, I should say. And there it goes. If you're wondering why I'm not fishing from that side, that is private property, and I've heard they're not a big fan of people or fishermen, so probably not gonna work out on that side. Alright, I've never had any luck in this spot, but I figured, you know what, I'd at least try it out. Yeah, current isn't doing me any favors. Getting down here is also an experience, so. Oh, there we go, guys. I'm gonna guide him down here to my net a little bit. There he is. Terrible job landing him just because I was in that sticker bush, but he's beautiful. Get a quick picture. We'll send him back. All right, we got 2 rainbows, a brown trout, a fall fish. Pretty productive morning. And it's barely 10:30. Not bad. Feeling that's a snag, but if it isn't, net behind me. That was my fault. I forgot to bring my net down, and I got stuck in a sticker bush. So if that catch and release is cut up a little bit, that's why. I mean the short, not the fish. Mainly, I was stuck in a sticker bush. I ended up ripping out through with my net. I actually smashed it, but I unhooked the fish safely back in the water. Oh, that feels pretty decent. Oh yeah, it does. Come on, buddy. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Hey. It's okay. And he's in. There we go, boys and girls. Got another beautiful brown trout. Definitely pretty decent size for in here, especially. Sorry if that clip's a little jumbled. He put a hook pretty good through my hand, so I had to unhook him a little bit closer down to the water. Get a quick picture of this aggressive little guy. We'll send him back. He is awesome. Beautiful fish. All right, we'll send you back, buddy. Hefty little fighter right there. Lost my worm, actually. All right, new worm. I'm gonna try the same spot a couple more times. A little bit closer to that tree, or in the tree, given my casting ability right now. Well, there's a pissed off yellow jacket, I believe that is, buzzing me at the moment. Maybe he respects backhands, I don't know. Oh my God, yeah. Oh yeah. We got a really nice one, guys. Really nice trout. She is feisty. Oh yeah. I think that's my record brown. I think that is my record brown. All right, let's get you unhooked, big guy. Get you a quick measurement, I think. We're at about 15, but a beautiful fish. Thank you, little buddy, for playing. There he goes. That was awesome. Super aggressive. Oh my God. There he goes. That was awesome. Easily, that was definitely my biggest brown. He was right around 15. It was a little bit hard to get him just because he was very pissed off, but that was an awesome little fight. Oh my God. All right, well, definitely glad I picked a different spot before I left. Let's see if we can get one more. That was awesome. That was one hell of a fight, especially in this light gear. Ay, ay, ay. This rod's been going through some work lately. Between these browns, the couple rainbow trout earlier, the golden rainbow trout a few days ago, the brookie. It's been putting in work. I love it. Snag. Now, I might have cleaned that spot out. I would imagine we maybe did, but hey. I honestly thought that was another one. I think it was just whatever snag is in there. I did throw a whole night crawler on. We're being brave, being bold. I think I have like 2 more in there, so I'm trying to just finish it up at this point. Ooh, I felt that. I think that was a fish. Definitely felt like it. Could have been a snag, and I could be incorrect, but it felt like a fish. Yeah, great day in every possible meaning of the phrase. Great day out fishing. Love it. So glad I came out today. I was originally going to do it yesterday, and I ended up being pretty sick all morning. Thanks, jalapeno poppers. So I decided to just cut my losses and say, all right, if it's nice today, well, tomorrow, aka today, I'd go out and make a video today. And it was originally supposed to rain today. They actually called it off last night, so got about 5 hours of sleep, I think, between work and this morning. And here we are. So definitely glad it worked out. Probably gonna be calling it here at the end of this tree, because it does get a little too heavy weeded areas in here. I'm trying not to get snake bit today. Oh, that is a mean old sticker bush through my leg. That is unfortunate for me. All right, life. Got one more after what I just walked through. There we go. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh, we got a big one, boys. Holy crap. He's taking some serious drag out of me. No, he spit the hook. Shit. That was a huge trout. I quite literally, oh. Damn. For apparent reason, so I'm just gonna call the video here. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another episode of Fishing Fridays. This was an awesome trip and I'm really happy it happened. Again, this is the Saucony Creek. It's a beautiful little spot, and I'll see you next time. Tent lines, everybody.